the cage now. Bentley, get. Bentley, get in the cage. Okay, I'm sorry about the technical difficulties, but I'm back here with episode 22, and we're doing the All-Star game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That whole fiasco. Why?
And on one of the epic nights in the NBA, welcome one and all to the All-Star game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star game a lot, Kenny the Jet Smith.
I thought you were going to say you're
But I think, man,
You've watched it a lot as well.
And I'm fixing to watch another one. Tonight, it'll be the East All-Stars going up against the West All-Stars.
the All-Star game.
And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. And how much fun is this? The All-Star game officially upon us, typically a high-scoring, fast-breaking affair.
Hi everyone, we welcome.
Let me just fix something.
To the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Okay, and you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely. Guys, it all.
What the heck just happened? It should be going to Michael Rose. Sorry about that. Something went on.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And on one of the epic nights in the NBA, welcome one and all to the All-Star game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star game a lot, Kenny the Jet Smith.
I thought you were going to say you've watched it a lot as well.
And I'm fixing to watch another one. Tonight, it'll be the West All-Stars up against the East All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. And how much fun is this? The All-Star game officially upon us, typically a high-scoring, fast-breaking affair. Shaq, any reason to think it's going to be anything different this time around?
Well, there are no more Dikembe Mutombo.
Oh, that was very impressive.
Thank you, Ernie. Not as many shot blocking centers in the league now. That might have slowed things down a little. Offense rules the game. I wish Dikembe was still here so he can go, no, Ernie.
How about if I play you and you play Dikembe?
No.
Mr. Mutombo. I really like it. You play the game, but I like it when Mr. Waver's in it.
Well, thank you, Ernie. Everything good. Shaq.
Sounds go up when I enter the building.
A special day for basketball fans across the world.
Just check the settings.
The All-Star Game will have the greatest athletes in the world playing the greatest game in the world. We're happy to bring it to you right here on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Harden. Then there's Towns. And it's Curry in at the point.
You know, even though he missed that one, great. players have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhale right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party and celebrate in its game. There's no doubt about it.
There's something wrong. I'm really sorry. I keep on having to do this, but something's wrong with my live stream. Because usually this works, but some reason it isn't. And it wasn't working last video until the power went off, so. Currently third in the MVP race. I'm glad about that. Where is it? Dude.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And on one of the epic nights in the NBA, welcome one and all to the All-Star game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star game a lot, Kenny the Jet Smith.
I thought you were going to say you've watched it a lot as well.
And I'm fixing to watch another one. Tonight, it'll be the East All-Stars going up against the West All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. And how much fun is this? The All-Star game officially upon us, typically a high-scoring, fast-breaking affair. Shaq, any reason to think it's going to be anything?
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Miller. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement. From the coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
With Greg Anthony and Clark Miller, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burke's on the sideline as well. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And the West looking into the Davis. Davis is out there with Towns. Then it's Kerr. And it's Durant. And it's Harden in at the two seasons.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after after the All-Star break.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for one.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Kicks it to Okafor. This is to LeBron. It's deflected. On the wing, Harden. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. And they're moving it up. And that one's good. Irving.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
There's the pick. Curry dishes to Towns. To the paint. Here's Davis. And counts the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
And a really good way to start the game. He's the guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Towns. Klay Thompson comes in for James Harden. And it's Rose in for Curry. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball.
Michael Rose is beyond excited for this game. I mean, not many rookies against the All-Star game. There happened to be 2 this year, him and Ben Simmons, but all time there's not that many rookies in the All-Star game.
Well, no pass to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's their 3rd straight make-off of assist.
Great ball movement.
Rose kicks to Davis, and he finishes it off.
Michael Rose was fortunate enough to be able to say that.
With a one-handed jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that. Pretty one-handed play.
Now Durant, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, you got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
I kind of want to play defense.
Here's Irving. He has 6. Okafor with the screen on Rose. Right at the free throw line. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's one problem with this game.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stakes for the East All-Star.
Really,
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Outside Rose. Tipped away. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Ow, that was mine.
Butler with the ball. All sorts of time, and that's good. That's it. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Rose with the ball. Now Okafor defending. From deep. Rose, no good. And here's the East. They're on a 16-7 run.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Durant dishes the Rose. He's to get off the assist from Durant. Rose has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. James gets to Okafor. Bosh the screen. Okafor, the pass to James. Feeds it to Irving. Goes up to the stripe. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 8 points. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. Rose up on top. He's covered by Irving. Rose against Irving. Rose dishes to Cousins. And he goes in for the dunk.
But he didn't do that lead a little bit. Wait a minute.
And the basket is still shaking.
I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Launches a 3. Rebound by Rose.
Remove J.R. Smith. I think this trade is an excellent trade.
There's the dish to Durant. No good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Find out.
I asked him about how he was going to get the All-Stars comfortable playing with each other, and he said, we're just going to keep our sets very simple and let them go out and make plays. I took one look at the roster and knew all I had to do was get out of the way, and we'd have success. Should be fun to watch, guys.
All right, Doris. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for the West. Rose, that's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like that.
Now here's Irving. That's another one for him. He's 5th in just 7 shots.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now. And maybe he wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Irving's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Durant kicks to Rose. Cousins with a screen on Irving. And they get it back.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul. And you'll make him earn from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Once that 26 or 27.
And Cousins drops them both.
Draymond Green, then you get a great trade. And Janet can score goals.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 3-point lead. LeBron passes to Bosh. Misses the 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Love comes in for Chris Bosh. And John Wall subbed in for Irving. And West also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Now here's Love. Outside Butler. Pick by Okafor. Clock at 6. Butler dishes to Okafor. Shot misses. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And Durant, here we go. Wasted no time.
That was a bad one right there.
Shots off the mark.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've got a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now. Good ball movement. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Cousins with a screen for Westbrook. He got right to the cup using that screen.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Wall. Westbrook with the nice D there. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Thompson for the triple. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's tipped. Stolen by Westbrook. Fast break, here they come. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again misses. And here comes the break. Here's Butler. Here's Wall. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at those breaks. makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And Wall kicks to Love. James outside. Back to Love. Butler on the wing. Picks it out to James. Kept alive. And the rejection by Cousins. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Okafor. Deflects the pass. Pass to Aldridge. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And he makes it look easy, tugging it hard with one hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as
Way better
anyone.
than the King.
Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Still bad.
Now a timeout called by the last All-Stars. And as the coaches go to clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Rose gets the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Lowry. No one near the walls. He lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's the screen. The three from Harden. And that one's good. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. You save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
A shot by Lowry, no good. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And another 3 from Harden. Harden's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Harden's got 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. And Wall kicks to Gasol. He's it up and in off the pretty assist. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
The West All-Stars have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Take a look at what Anthony Davis has done already with 8 points and a block.
Kemba Walker's checked in for the East. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Love outside. Down low. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took the shot there and earned those free throws.
The East All-Stars shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Gasol hits them both.
Wait, I want to check something. Dude. He's taking the leadership role, and that's very, very rare to see in a rookie. That's what Michael Rose is.
There's 31 seconds left to play.
This guy's only a rookie.
Got a piece of it.
Go all the way. He has a lot of potential. He's still not doing
Rose against Walker.
That's what's crazy. That's what they said.
6 points for Paul Gasol.
That's just
Such a good shot from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage.
nobody just
It's almost unfair.
rookie season is not going to have a better season.
Right side Rose. He's scoring fast and deep.
Going to the second quarter.
Welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
We've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All All-Star action never disappoints.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Shows you then there's Chris Bosh.
What they're doing is they're working out. They already have 2
So that's the 5 in the game for the East
Three
All-Stars.
of them.
Now here's Curry. Following this by Kemba Walker for 3. Now that one with the Stars. From Stephen
Averaging
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
It's about how he brings the defense play. They've got to close out fast.
He's going to be a great player for Houston.
and Walker gets the
Stays there
decision.
for a while.
Outside Lowry. Fires with 3.
Probably the first
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move to him?
Trying to send the message supply at the net slam, I think.
I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw out that.
Now here's one. Looking for the first basket service. Here's Bosh. To the line to shoot 2. The East All-Stars have been all 4 chances so far in this one. And the East with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Butler comes in to Kyle Lowry. And Irving sets in for Kemba Walker. So an almost entirely new group now in the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Towns. Durant comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Rose in for Steph Curry.
They leaving him with all that space out there.
Shine the bucket.
This guy is unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
He was more prepared to
Here's Simmons, back to James. The fake to Butler. Looks up like a heavy hook. And off the left side. Bosh has got 4 this
Michael
quarter.
Rose
Bosh has gone 2 of 3 from the field.
better center. Kind of like the old days of Magic.
Managed. Loses it back off the swing. Lays it up and in.
They really get a trade.
Rose has got 13.
Another bucket in the
Get a
paint.
3-team trade.
That's something they just have not been able to stop out there.
Defense is all about disrupting their timing and space.
Star
They
players
got
that
one
come
right now. It's not
They saw that. Great time.
Irving gets the ball. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go at Thompson. Running it up the court. Maybe pushes to Durant. Pass to Cousins. Inside Rose.
They wanted to have all-around talent, just in case that didn't work out.
You just
Now
got to
they're
shake
saying
on this like
they
that.
really want to place the bus less. They got
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money.
these records are trending in the right path of the All-Star.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball.
Trending in the
Their
right
biggest
path.
in the game is not over. And the shot is good.
You know what?
Roll
That's
up
what you
on
like to
the
see. A perfect pass leading him right into the
player
shot.
that they're
Didn't even have to break stride.
Now here's Rose. 13 points in the game. Pass to Cousins. To the middle. Here's Davis.
Yeah, he was for a little extra on that.
Yes. Okay. It's not done yet. Okay, I'm back.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You can't bring us
You can throw it down like that. Yes, sir.
These Rockets, they're not one of the favorites.
Here's Rose. Cousins with a three-handed
this year. They most definitely.
left side Lewis.
Yeah.
Cousins the pass to Rose.
One check.
Nice again. Rose with another miss.
Real difficult game for him offensively. It's costly.
Irving kicks to Bosch. And he gets that one to go. And it's a 5-point easy all-star lead. Bosch has gone 3 for 5 from the field.
Actually hold on to
Durant against the draw. Cousins. Open shot. Thompson. Shot no good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. The drive by LeBron. And Butler gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Butler.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted.
These fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's all-star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Here's Simmons.
That is some cheating. That's not even doing anything.
And the Christmas season has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists, that's very impressive. It also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's what the East is going on right now. Okafor comes in for Chris Bosh. And John Wall subbed in for James. So an almost entirely new group after the East. Marcus Souls checked in for Cousins. Aldridge comes in for Anthony Davis. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rose. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
They've been very untidy with the ball. You commit turnovers and you try to do too much, or you force it. We need to focus on making a simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Rose in for Thompson. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple.
Davis sends it back. And they get it back. And the ball goes over bounds. Last touch by Batum.
Possession. West go down by to the East team.
Second chance shot. Rose against Wall. 13 feet away. Now they one of the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Rose.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that night.
Here's Irving. Drains the 19-foot ball. Irving got 4 points now on the floor.
I think as is always the case, the story of the game tonight will have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or spectacular behind the back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Yes. Yes, mommy. Okay. have to end this live stream.